It's Angela, YouTube channel, always Angela, XOXO. I'm gonna do my Monday minis today. I appreciate you coming and supporting my savings journey. If you're new to the budgeting community or have questions about savings challenges, basically, I use savings challenges and other saving methods to budget my money and save as much as I can while spending less. I just enjoy doing savings challenges to make saving money fun. I like to hear budget. That doesn't mean that you can't have things or spend money. I just try to spend less. But what we're doing in the budgeting community is we're saving for specific things. So, if you got a birthday coming up or a vacation coming up, you're going to save for those things using savings challenges. Yeah, and essentially, having, fun while doing it. And I'm doing my minis today. Sorry, guys. We have 6 challenges. Let me just pull them out. Still working on setting up all my binders and stuff since I got these new sleeves. I don't really like that they stick together, but for the most part, I like keeping the cash separate from the challenges. That's, actually why I got them. So we're going to set up our 6 challenges. Hopefully you guys can see them all once they're out. My grandkitty's hair everywhere. And I didn't give an update, but so my daughter's apartment changed management, and they basically said they couldn't have cats there. So now I have Sabrina, my beanie baby. She was my cat when I was married to my daughter's father, and she was more attached to him. So when we separated, I left her with him. And so since they cannot have cats there, she's currently with me. They are getting a new place. They're hoping by February, it may be March. So I have my grandkitty Dreamy and my beanie baby Sabrina here. So, you're probably going to see a lot more hair. So, I have $35, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So I got 2 5s. I'm just going to put one in the front and one in the back. And we're going to roll to see which challenge gets the bill. So I'll do one bill at a time depending on what we roll. So a 2, 6, 5. I hope you guys all had a really nice weekend. Mine was pretty relaxing and peaceful. I had my daughter here for like close to a month, and then I forget. Sometimes my big one gets stuck. Yeah. So took her back to her dad's yesterday. Her kitty really misses her. But I got some laundry to catch up on. I was gonna do it over the weekend, but living in an apartment, there's other people, and there were people doing laundry that's number 5. Pretty much doing laundry most of the weekend. So I did not get a chance to. Come on, number 3, there we go. Ask and you shall receive. I'm gonna get my smaller dice. This one's the Anaconda Crazy. I got little purple. 3. Yeah. I keep hearing the plows go through, so I'm assuming we got a decent amount of snow. I did not look out there. Like, I mean, I know, you know, there's seasonal depression and stuff like that, but just the thought of the snow being all built up and crazy out there is just ugh. And then I like it when it's all white and pretty and fluffy, but as soon as the plows go through, we get a nice gray layer. 5, who's gonna get the 5? Okay, yeah. 3, all right. So we will set the ones to the side and start with challenge 1 and see, I don't really have room, and see how much we got and what's going into it. Most of these are winter savings. I did, you know, pretty much try to clear out most of my Christmas stuff for the end of December for the closeout. You know, it being the end of the year, I just didn't want to, you know, carry much over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $5 for challenge 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a winter, like little scenery, mini from Cat Lady Budgets, Beth. And so far in Beth's challenge, we have, I need my little finger dip stuff. I keep feeling winter skin. Ooh, be so dry, be super chappy. Man, my lips are horrible right now. Bite them also, it's not a good habit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $9. I'm gonna get a 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll condense while we go so that, you know, hopefully the binder is not super bulky. That's the other thing too. I like these, the cash being separate from the challenge, and so far my challenges haven't been bleeding onto the covers, but the binder gets a little bulkier faster on my live group plays, the ones that I do on people's lives, and I keep up with what they roll, or group saves. That binder is already bulky. I'm like, oh, like, but you know, we're saving money. We want bulky binders. Okay, challenge number 2 is from Penny Pincher Budgets. Hi, Penny. And we got 8 today. We did not. We only needed 2, so we can get another challenge. Technically, this would have been a tiny in my challenges, but it was so cute, and we're going into Valentine's Day, and looked out, you know, so cutesy. So it should have $9. And we got a finished challenge. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, yes. Let me write 9 on there. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, I'm still gonna keep doing that. I got my little bell. I got one from Jen at Two Sister B that is super, super jingly, and the cats go crazy when they hear it. I'm like, oh, they probably think it's the collar on each other's, you know, the bell on each other's collars. Okay, so I got a new challenge, Shades Budgets, Miranda. This cough has been over a month now, and I start to feel fine, and then it comes back out of nowhere. We got $6 going into the new one. It's like you can't shake it for some reason. I've taken stuff. I use, my Vicks. I've done all the, remedies that usually work, and yeah, it's like just comes and hangs on. And I hear, a lot of the, budgeters, trying to not get sick, up in their, vitamin C, trying to drink tea. And it's like, man, it just was a really, really, really bad strain. My daughter was like full blown sick. I mean, I don't vomit. I have like a really, really hard time because of a mental block because of vomiting in public. So I don't vomit. And it was really close. But my daughter, for like 3 or 4 days, was very sick. Full congestion. Sore throat, stuffiness. I mean, we went through. Walgreens had like 6 packs of Kleenex, a deal, and we bought 2, so 12 boxes of Kleenex. I think there might be 2 boxes left. So this one is from Budget with Kim. So this was their winter collab. Budget with Kim, Pam at Miss the Champion, and Sheila at Gen X Budgets. I did do some of them in my tinies, but because they each um, had like 6 challenges each, I put some of them in the minis, just to, be able to use them during winter. Um, the fall ones ended up being a little over into Christmas, and some of the Christmas ones, I just had to, save for another time, but I wanted to make sure that I got their challenges used for winter, especially the pretty, blue ones. And Sheila does like the darker colors. Just gorgeous, gorgeous challenges. Slay all day winter vibes, so I want, really want to use them. They did such a great job on the challenges, and the collab is, really, really nice. For the fall tinies, I did use the prop coins. For the winter ones, no, I'm just doing a dollar per. So for some reason, I tend to lose the motivation. If I'm doing quarters, I would just rather mark 4 off, 50 cents, mark, 2 off. I just can't. I can't, stay motivated. And sometimes when you get 75 cents carrying over and different things, or you run out of prop coins in the middle of playing, and so I'm just, minis, I'm doing dollars. Every once in a while I do, the quarters or the 50 cents on tinies. But yeah, for the most part, I'm just gonna, do it like that. So we have $10 in this one. Another finished challenge. Boom, boom, boom. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got a bell. Yes, yes. Year I have a lot of savings challenges that I've been trying to organize and get through. This challenge that here that I was gonna grab, I was like, where did it go? Yeah, it's been a really good start to the new year, and getting stuff organized and trying to stay on top of things. We got 7 going into here. 6, 7. So yeah, it's a lot of savings challenges, putting books together, trying to get a good rotation of the binders. I also want to make sure that I'm participating in collabs and things, so when I'm recording, I can show the challenges off that people created. You know, I appreciate all the work that goes into the saving challenges and the videos, you know, the support, the lives, all of that keeps us motivated, you know, and feel supported and encouraged. You know, we're definitely like, I've been, you know, part of different communities, you know, Facebook communities and Instagram communities, but there's nothing like the budgeting community on YouTube. It's absolutely amazing, the support and, you know, just the togetherness. I absolutely love it. Okay, so this one got $4 today, and this is a New Year's collab, Save with Glow. So Gloria and Bonnie at Bonfire Budgets. So $4 going in today. Glow loves her stitch. 2, 3, 4. I did make a I got money. I did make a $10,000 challenge. I kind of want to work it a little bit to see basically like it's doable. I sent one to Nori. I really feel like she's a good candidate for you know, the process and the savings and the way she does things, a good candidate to make sure that it's you know, doable and not so overwhelming, you know, for people to do. So well, so basically, with the $10,000 challenge, I created 3 or 4 challenges that are $30 to $50, so that I could work those in the rotation, but those designated ones would automatically go into the bigger challenge. So yeah, that's my you know, goal, to make sure that it's doable, workable, you know, not going to overwhelm, you know, people, you know, that want to try it. And yeah, I'll go from there and decide, you know, if I'm going to, you know, put it on Etsy or just, okay, let me stop rambling. Get to my mini Monday. So $7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in challenge number 4. Yes. Oh, let me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I knew I would forget, like, like right away. Condense, so that later. And we always need ones, you know, every time we're digging in other challenges to get our ones. Challenge number 5. This is from Charlemagne Budgets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $5 going in today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're up to $9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll get a 5. My fives are getting you know, a little old looking. My 1s and 5s I try not to take back to the bank because we use them so much, but yeah, they might need to be refreshed from the bank. I'm trying to keep so that it's the same in the binder, uniform. My word for the year is cohesiveness. So I'm trying to be more consistent and more put together and having things make sense. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, $4 going in. This is Sheila, Gen X Budgets. I didn't want to cross the penguins because they're so cute, so I've just been circling. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we should have $8 altogether now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. is that the whole collab was such adorable and cute little challenges. So yeah, continue these. I think our last Monday is the 26th. Jeez, the month is fast. I watched Drew at Ready Budget Go talking about budgeting for month 2, and I'm like, already, like, so fast. So I got my little charms. This I made. This was supposed to be my little travel binder, but I decided to use it for my mini since I'll be changing themes and use the white binder. I may update the charms. This is from Missy at Pillar Say. As far as decor, I've been trying to work on like a book mark strip for right here, because I don't like when the metal leaves that marking. I definitely will have something there if I get new binders, so that it doesn't happen to the next ones. But yeah, that was our Monday minis. I do have I did these in the Tiffany blue, the robin egg blue, but you know my printer wants to print, you know, what it wants to print, not the color that it, you know, I actually designed stuff in. So I got mini Shut the Box. So I'm gonna play that. That's part of this binder. So we got $4, $5, $6. So I need no, I just need one. I just did up to 6 with the Tiffany boxes. Okay, 6. 1, 2, 3. Come on. I do got money to the side, no, so we got $9. Usually don't get more than one left. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $9 for our extra roll. That one was smooth. Okay, so we ended up with a 4 and a 5 left for 9 plus 1 for our extra roll. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 going in, joining our other 4. Out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me get a 10 for that. 10 and 11, 12, 13, 14. $14 in our Shut the Box mini. So put that in the binder. I've just been tucking it in here since it's all part of the theme. Then this kind of stops that metal rubbing and marking. So yes, so that is Shut the Box mini. I will probably end up putting this on my coffee shop, and I'll link it below. One of the other challenges that I'm doing, the collab holiday mashup, so kind of like, so I'm also doing the collab, the holiday mashup. These are the creators. Basically, everybody either created minis, tinies, or a challenge of mashed up holidays, and it's super cute and kind of fun. It should last the year with the different holidays. It's like 26 or 27 creators. I will take them all below. I am doing them with my little A7 size binder. I put $8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I roll a D4 to tell who gets the dollar. So 3, 1, 3, 3, and 3. I think 3 was popular last time. 3. Okay, let's try again. 4, 1. Okay, come on, number 2. No, we need a 2. There we go. Okay, now last one. 2. Okay. It's so funny. I think last time I did it, the 3 was killing it. I was like, man, it's only $8. Share a little bit. This challenge is from Anna Banana Budgets. There are hearts that have 2s and 3s in them. I probably still will just do them as 1s. I think this is supposed to be a mix between Halloween and Valentine's Day. So we got $2. So we're just going to color a heart and circle a pumpkin. So we should have 3 all together now. 1, 2, 3. The cutting was the most difficult part. I took the dashboard and basically just gave them 1 through 6. When I realized that I was just gonna do 4 at a time, I just got rid of the 5 and 6 dashboard, and yeah, 4 is plenty, you know, plus it's gonna, you know, take us, you know, the year. There's some so this is like a tooth fairy and a leprechaun. I don't know what day a tooth fairy comes on. I guess any day, but people celebrate it. So a 1 and a 2, $2. So we should have 3 all together. I'm not sure yet how I'm gonna do the 4 and the 5. I may do this as 4 quarters if I only get $1, and go from there. We'll see. $1, $2, $3 so far in the leprechaun fairy, or tooth leprechaun. Well, I think Pam was the only one that gave them like little names that I seen. So oh, look. Happy Martin Luther King Day. It's actually today. So Martin Luther King Day mixed with Valentine's Day. Got $3. So 1, 2, 3. So cute. My daughter's father, people say, look like Martin Luther King. He doesn't think so. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So $5, $6, $7, $8 so far, going in our Martin Luther King as our Valentine. And then challenge number 4 got $1. We got a little elf and Cupid mix. So $1 heart colored in. I got to remember not laminating, not to put so much marker. So all together we should have $2 in challenge number 4. 1, 2. All right. And we will see these next week. So it's kind of like a Monday mini mashup. So got those. I am also doing the Winter Wonderland Savings. This is hosted by Savvy Girl Saves. Sorry, when I talk, you know, then it like dries out and gets scratchy. So yeah, I went through and found everybody's challenges. What I'm doing for this one is doing it $5 at a time, just because I think I started it later than everybody else. Don't want to you know, be falling behind. So some of them don't have 5 to finish. So I think I'm going to get some singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25 singles. Okay, we've got 25 singles. So I'm going to try to give each of them a 5 or whatever it takes to finish them. Winter Wonderland Savings, hosted by Stephanie at Savvy Girl Saves. We got Budgeting in a Fairy Tale Patty, CBA Mom Saves Joe, Savings with Tracy, Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets, Veronica at Weekly Budgets, Anna at Anna Banana Budgets, Julie at Julie's Pages, Michelle at Laney Bug Budgets, Courtney, the Millennial Saver, Deborah, Boss Babe Budgets, Maddie at Floating Funds, and Miranda at Shades Budgets. So we will see. So only 2 to finish. 1, 2. So giving us 12 altogether. Boom, boom, boom. I have to remember to stuff my envelope. So $12, finishing this one out. So exciting. So I think I played this all three weeks of January now. So this one, 5, we'll give it a 5. So like I said, at each challenge I've been given a 5. If there's money left, then I will go back. So this one's up to $15. Like I said, just kind of feeling like I started it late. Yeah, I'll do that. This is the reindeer races. So basically I'm rolling. Dreamy, could you not dig in the trash? Just trying to get my soda cap out of the trash. So a 6. I just doing $1 a roll up to 5 rolls. 6. If we get a winner before before the 5th roll. Oh, okay. So $5 going into this one. And this one is Veronica at Weekly Budgets. So that's our, did I mix something up? No, 15. Okay. Gotta make sure I keep the challenge in the front so that we yeah, 10, 15. So we don't mix up. I just got all new envelopes and stuff, and I really just didn't want to have to keep putting everything you know, in and out of envelopes. So I pulled these challenges out of the old envelopes and just didn't end up putting them in new ones. So $5 going in. So it's one more to finish it. I'm just gonna finish it. So $16, 10, 15, 16. 16. Oh, here he comes. So Blue Kiwi Budgets, Lacey. We're finishing it with $16. Say hi, Dreamy. Don't. Oh, he's going in the window. Right, and then this one comes to us from CBA Mom Saves, Joe. And let's see, the 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I'll leave this one. I'll just put a 5. We'll leave this one for next week. So $15 so far. And as you know, a quote from the book of Matthew. Not you know, super religious or Bible. I do, you know, believe in God and pray and stuff, but never really found my, I guess you'd say, church home. I experienced many different types of churches growing up Catholic. Oh, this one got finished. I didn't even realize. Yeah, growing up Catholic, but baptized and stuff, but I never really, you know, found that fit. Dollars for this one, and that completes it. $12, 10, 11, 12. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, we're finishing quite a bit. Okay, and this one finished with 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this comes from Budgeting in a Fairy Tale. Patty. There's so many amazing collabs right now. You know, we got the Survivor collab. We got Murderin. I don't think we're supposed to say the M word, but mystery game. We got this winter holiday or winter collab. We got the Mashup holidays. I'm doing the the Treasure Island scavenger hunt. I'm having so much fun with that one. I can't seem to land on, I only landed on doubloons once, but so funny. 10, 11, 12. When you finish in this one with 2, when you read the clues, they're just so funny. Like the actual, like Andra and Lisa with the pirate talk. It's just, man, like one of the clues says, wears many garbs. I think I figured out who that is, but I'm like, who says wears many garbs? Like, too funny. But I think I figured out who that is. So if I land on a doubloon, I can go get the treasure from them. Dreamy, get off the wall. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, 6 will finish this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is from the Courtney Millennial Saver. And that finishes it with $16. 10, 15, 16. See, yes, some of these I probably printed, you know, around Christmas and stuff, but I didn't start it because I was trying to finish, you know, as much as I could by the end of the year and not have stuff from December rolling over, which I did my December closeout and found a whole pouch full of finished savings challenges. Because I was keeping my mini separate from like my regular challenges, my bigger like full-size challenges. I tend to not pull the money. Just got to get better at, you know, doing it. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll finish that line. So 10, 15, 20, $20 in this one so far. And then this one, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, $5, so 15, 10, 15. So we'll go back through and see if there's any that we can finish. So this is going to be 10 to finish it. And I think I'm down to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to finish that one off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this one finishes with 25. 25. And again, that's Anna Banana Budgets. We got 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We finished that one out. I'm trying to get, you know, a more consistent recording schedule, but it's just been so hard. And then I got sick and, you know, had so much going on. And then, like I said, my daughter was here for like, you know, 20 days. She doesn't want to, you know, sit while I do savings challenges or, you know, spend my time recording videos. So this one needs 5 to finish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So all together, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $20. Right. That's Joe at CBA Mom Saves. Boss Babe Budgets, Deborah. See, do I got 5 to finish it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one's going to finish it with 25. 25. 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, he plays with dice. He steals my dice and stuff like that. He has an obsession with these bags. These bags. This is what I keep the savings challenge cards in. And yeah, if he can grab the bag and just take off with it, he does. I'm like, my daughter ends up finding them like under the bed, you know, in the bathroom. So anything you can turn into a toy. So basically we only have this one and reindeer races left. Not bad at all. So we'll finish those out next week. Get $1 left. Put it in my little envelope for my finished savings challenge. And yeah, I have it set up over there, ready to go. I'm going to put these in my finished savings challenge bag. So we got glitter is my favorite color. And we did a color and save on Jeanette's live is finished. No, I put the money in, but I still gotta go through and document it all. But I roll once a week. Judy's Gnomes. This is for Landon and Kimmy's rolls. Eva's live rolls. Andra's live rolls. Nikki Dragonfly Saves live rolls. Saturday Night Live with Judy. I have member exclusive from Judy. Jeanette's Journey. So I'm all, and then this is bingo with Gracie at Grammy's Journey. So I'm all caught up with those. I need to do documentation because I said I was going to start tracking it all. I am doing on the hop. I am writing with mechanical pencils. I write big and trying to fit all that into the into the little spaces is rough on me. I had a binder for Nori's challenge, so I may end up transferring it. I'm not liking these. If anybody wants these and is honestly gonna use them, let me know, because I'm not a fan of them. They claim if you line them up that they stay nice and locked in place, but I must have got nope. So Christine at Christine's Creations, she made this basically like a tracker. So it's really easy to just watch Nori's you know, Tuesdays and Thursdays video and basically track it. Oh, I got my money for this week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. So it's I can just write the date and then do Nori's rolls and then come back to this later. Like that tracker is like so helpful. So yeah, I'm all caught up though. So planners, hobbies, fun events. I just did some, since they are just a little at a time, I just did some like little categories. Dreams, of course. I picked 4 for dreams because she always rolls 4s. So I could basically put this towards anything. And she's barely getting any 4s. So household and personal. So 6 is killing it. So yeah, cute little thing. I didn't start last year. I did print it all and cut it, but it was too many changes and things happening in my life that, you know, I wasn't going to be able to keep up every Tuesday and Thursdays. I was still watching her videos, but I wasn't, you know, sometimes I was, you know, a week behind, you know, trying to catch up and all that stuff. So, but this year I, you know, made a commitment to do that and to do the hop because I'm trying to be more consistent, and my word is cohesiveness. So yeah, do murder mystery or not? Oh yes, okay, here we go. So this collab is basically you know, loosely based on a famous mystery game. So Vicky at Pink Plum Budgeting and Budgeting with a Ginger. They are in collaboration with Eva at Budget Your Life, Kimmy at Kimmy's Corners, April at April's Fresh Starts, Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets, Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, and Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. So basically, one of them is guilty of a crime. So it comes with the game board, the dashboard, which I didn't put in yet. I got $30 for it today. Hopefully I can play decent on $30. So then you can choose to play the low budget way or the high budget way. The high budget's still not that bad if you want to, you know, save some decent money. I just cut out the little cards, but after I was looking at it, I'm like, that's not that bad. So, but yeah. So, list of suspects: Eva, Dawn, Lacey, Vicky, April, Brittany, Kimmy, Lindsay. You guys want to make a comment below who you think committed the crime? And we'll see if we're right in the end. Okay, so we got rooms, suspects, and murder weapons. So I want to be able to, you know, go often. I'll do my three-sided dice. Do you save every time you land on a number? I might just put $1 for every move, because I don't know that I'm gonna save every time I hit a 3. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Oh, I need a clue character. Dang, I guess I got Mrs. White. That's the only. Now I don't have desk pets, So like I got enough clutter. I don't need, you know, people in desk cuts. Where do you start? Boom. Okay, here we go. 3. 1, 2, 3. Enter the room. What do we do when we enter a room? We'll do this. Card 1. Card 2. This way, they get played evenly. Card 1. Card 2. Okay. Card 1. Card 2. This way they get, you know, played evenly. So we'll say this is round 1, so card 1. If you know, we land. Well, basically the end of my video playing the murder mystery game did not finish recording. Didn't completely die, it just was off and not recording. So on card 1 we eliminated Lacey. Card 2 we eliminated Kimmy. Card 1 we eliminated the desk pet. Card 2 we eliminated the dice tower. The rooms we eliminated was the office, the living room, and the basement. So $30 went in. I don't know if the adding it up on the calculator was part of it, but so $30 going into murder mystery. And yeah, I'm really enjoying the collabs. This one is definitely fun, super creative. And I was saying we played Clue a lot, and I taught my daughter, like, you know, tips on how to play the game and stuff. And I said, I didn't teach you those things to use against me, because now, you know, she's a better Clue player than I am. And you know, I like to win. So yeah, so we did our sorry, hi Dreamy, murder mystery, and we did our mini mashup, and we are almost done with our Winter Wonderland savings. And we did our weekly minis and a mini shut the box. I definitely will have to think about bringing more money to that one. I usually only have, you know, one roll left, but all good. More money going in. But yeah, it was a good video. I appreciate you guys sticking it out, hanging out this long. All the support and encouragement from the budgeting community is, you know, absolutely amazing. And I hope you continue to, you know, view my videos and, you know, like, share, leave comments. And yeah, until next video, hugs and love always.